Hey you guys, it's me Claire with MyTalkTV. Please excuse all the crap that you see in the background. I'm in the middle of moving right now. I'm not moving permanently. I'm just moving temporarily because there are some repairs that need to be done here. So I'm just gonna move temporarily or whatever. But anyway, so I haven't been here for a while. I've been doing I've just been going. I'm not gonna say going through a lot because when people say going through a lot, it sounds like they've been having like a really hard time, and I really haven't been having a hard time. I just kind of have been busy, very busy, very very busy. Busy with school, busy with school's out, but busy with getting things prepared for my next semester. um, there's been a lot there's a lot of things that I have to do to get prepared for what I need to do and what I want to do in school, so that's just a whole nother situation in itself. But also looking for work. I don't know if I told you guys. I don't think I told you guys, but I was looking for work. I found a job. Really excited about it. It doesn't start for another 2 weeks, which that's cool. I'm just gonna try to really enjoy these last 2 weeks that I have without working. But I am excited to go back working because I haven't worked in a while, and I miss working. I miss just going to work every day and collecting a paycheck, and yeah, that sort of thing. So I'm excited. It wasn't too hard for me to find a job. I'm happy about that because I am experienced. So it was pretty. I'm just grateful. Um, okay, other than that, like there's been like family things that have been going on. Basically, my mom moved, and so I helped her move, and you know how fun moving is. So there's just been a lot of moving going on right now for me. So there's just been a lot, really, just stuff going on that's just making me busy, 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 busy. And I don't know if you guys know this either, but I've been hitting up the gym. Woo woo. Okay, give me a little bit of props. Okay, I've been hitting up the gym. I gained a lot of weight in the past couple of years. I was in a relationship that I was unhappy in, and I gained a lot of weight. And so now that I'm no longer in that relationship, I am doing what I need to do to lose the weight. I have my times where I mess up. Like I definitely do eat stuff that I don't really need to be eating. I'm trying to really get a hold on that, but yeah, sometimes I still mess up. But I do work out regularly, and that's one thing I'm proud of is I got myself a gym membership, and I do work out regularly. I work out 5 times a week, and I normally stay in the gym no less than an hour. Rarely do I do less than an hour. I did less than an hour just the other day, just because I have really, really been worn out from helping my mom move and everything, and moving some of my stuff as well. So I was really just worn out, and so the next day I decided to just do 30 minutes on the treadmill so that I didn't just kind of wear myself out too much because I was getting kind of strenuous with it. There'd be times where I spent like 2 hours in the gym, and even though that seems kind of cool, especially because I've went so long without working out regularly, I think it just kind of took a toll on my body, and I ended up getting sick and stuff. And so I just really didn't want to stress myself out, okay? Because I don't know if me getting sick had anything to do with me working out, but I just to be safe, I decided not to just work out so hard. I just kind of calmed it down a little bit. So I do like an hour now. I might bring it back up to an hour and a half after a while, but I'm definitely gonna do an hour every day. And I might even work out on the weekends, so I might just do a workout like every single day. Since I am cutting back the amount of time that I stay in the gym. So anyway, yeah, those are the things that have been going on with me. I know I haven't done any reviews, and there's been tons of shows that have come on, like Ti and Tiny, Family Hustle, Love and Hip Hop, Housewives of Atlanta. I know earlier I said I was going to do a video about this guy I met at the gym, and I didn't do that video. Like, and I even said in the video, I was like, I want to make sure I do what I say I'm going to do, and I ended up not doing it. So yeah, please forgive me for that. But yeah, so I mean, there's like a bunch of stuff that I haven't been talking about. It's just because I've been like super busy. So what my hope is to be able to get on here regularly and just do my little videos and stuff like that. I think it'd be really fun. Just reviewing stuff, but I haven't had time to just sit down and watch, a show and then talk about it. And I just haven't had the time really to do any of that. I've just been outside of just the things I've been doing that have been keeping me busy. Like my mind has been really busy as well. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can get everything situated to where you guys can see me more regularly because I really do like doing YouTube videos. I think it's fun. Um, I think it's fun, and so hopefully I can get things situated so I can come on here more often. But yeah, so I mean, that's just kind of what's been up with me. I kind of want to update you guys on what's up with me. I know I did tell you guys I was going to do a Real Housewives of Atlanta review, but I didn't really go back. Like I watched the videos, but if I was to give you a review right now, it wouldn't make any sense because I watched all the videos that I was behind on, and so I don't want to just do a review on that one. And I kind of I watched them a while ago, so I'm not really sure if I remember what happened. So instead of just kind of going into all that, I'm just gonna skip doing the Real Housewives of Atlanta review for now. If I decide to do it later, you'll see a video up of it. But right now, no, I just really don't feel like it. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that about that story because I told you guys I met this guy at the gym or whatever. I want to just kind of get that out of the way. Really, nothing happened between me and the guy. I met him at the gym. I was just kind of on the treadmill one day and one evening, and he came up to me and we just kind of started talking. And he was cool and everything, but he's way older than me. I think he's 43, and he was cool. Like I spent that evening at the gym talking to him, which was fine because it was entertaining, because I had other things on my mind, and it was getting my me ah it was getting my mind off of some of the things I had on my mind. So it was cool to talk to him that evening, but he just kind of became a little bit stalker-esque. I don't want to call him stalker, but he was just being really weird, and I don't know if it was that he's just way older than me and I don't really understand some of the things he was doing, but it was just kind of weird because like, okay, we were driving home from the gym, and um he asked me where I live, and I gave him my cross streets, which I probably shouldn't have did that. It's probably really dangerous, and I'm never gonna do that again. So I asked me where I live. I'm just gonna say, my city. I'm not gonna say the cross streets in which I live because that's really dangerous. Anyway, so I told him the cross streets in where I live, and one day we were leaving from the gym, and he didn't follow me because he was in front of me, but I noticed him driving really slow because he knew I was right behind him, and he turned on the street that I was gonna turn on. But that particular night, I didn't turn down that street because my registration was expired on my car, so I took some back streets just in case the police were out. I didn't want to get pulled over. So, and I just thank God that that was the case because he slowed down, and I think he would have kind of seen where I lived if I would have stayed behind him because he was driving slow, and that really kind of freaked me out. Like, okay, that's kind of weird that he'd be driving slow like that. Like, why are you driving slow? Anyway, and then on top of that, like he'd be calling me, and I didn't mind talking to him. He was cool, or whatever, but it was kind of odd because when I did talk to him, he would say some silly things. Like he would say stuff like, "Oh yeah, I know the gym closes at 9 where we work out at, but at the gym near my house, it doesn't close until midnight. So you should come over there." And I'm like, "Oh, I would go, but I don't really feel like driving all the way that far just to work out. So I probably would just stick with working out within the hours that I can at the gym that's near me." And he's like, "Oh well, if you ever want to ride over there, I'll give you a ride." And I'm looking at him like, I don't even know you, and you're offering me a ride. Like, I don't know. To me, it just rubbed me the wrong way. Some people can say, "Oh, maybe that's I'm over exaggerating," but that's just kind of how I feel. Like the vibe wasn't right, and it was weird. And so I told him, like, "Hey, just to let you know, like, I'm not really looking for a relationship or anything like that. I just view this as a friendship, nothing more. And yeah, I just want to make sure that that's out there so that there's no misunderstandings and so that no one's leading anyone else on and everything like that." Like I let him know that, and he just started going in like he was like, "Oh, women love me. I don't have a problem getting girls and this and that. You know what I mean?" And like, I'm like, did you think that I thought you had a problem getting girls? Like, why are you saying that? And he's like, no, I was just saying. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm like, you're not just saying. You're saying that because you felt hurt that I told you I'm not trying to get with you. You know what I mean? But whatever, he's weird anyway. And so yeah, I don't really talk to him or anything. I just decided to not talk to him. I don't call him. I've never called him. He's always called me, but he stopped calling me after I told him like I'm not really trying to get with you. And he stopped calling me, which I'm happy that he stopped calling me because honestly, I'm just really not trying to talk to him. I'm not trying to talk to him. Yeah, he's just kind of weird anyway. Yeah, so I don't know, you guys. Like, I don't know. Like, New Year's Eve is coming up. Woo-hoo. What are you guys gonna do for New Year's Eve? I think I'm gonna go out. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be really fun. I know New Year's Eve is kind of crazy, and it's important to be really safe when you go out on New Year's Eve because there's a bunch of crazy people out there. So I'm gonna definitely keep an eye out, and I probably won't drink much because a lot of people did just get hella drunk on New Year's Eve just because it's New Year's Eve. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I've kind of already decided. Like, I want to drink, get a little tipsy, but I don't want to be drunk because there's gonna be a lot of weirdos out. I know. Woo! Everybody and their mom's gonna be out, and I don't know. You like a lot of crap pops off on New Year's Eve. Like people get in fights, and people get shot, and people get killed. Like so much stuff happened on New Year's Eve, and I do want to go out, so I know I have to be very careful and very safe with just everything that night. So I don't know. I don't even know if I want to even get tipsy now that I think about it, because I don't want a situation to come up and I'm too intoxicated to handle it properly, you know. So anyway. So yeah, that's kind of what's been on my mind. How was you guys' Christmas? Like if you guys want to like leave comments, you know, below and letting me know like how your Christmas was and all that good stuff. I had a pretty good Christmas with my family. I hung out with my family. It was really great. And yeah, it was cool. Like I had a good Christmas. But I'm sorry, you guys. I'm all yawning because I'm tired. I don't. Why am I tired? I still have to go to the gym tonight, so I don't really even know why I'm tired. I shouldn't be tired. I didn't really even do anything today. I went to the mall, and that's not enough that I should be tired or whatever. So anyway, yeah. So I had a good Christmas or whatever. My mom gave me a nice Christmas present, so I'm really happy about the Christmas present she gave me. I just feel very blessed and I appreciate it, and I'm really grateful because me and my mom have not always had the best relationship in the world. So for her to give me the gift that she gave me, it was really cool. It was really cool, and I really appreciate it. So I thank God. I thank God because I know through God all things are possible, and God is the only reason I am even able to talk to my mom to this day. Because you know, sometimes when you feel like someone does you wrong, it's hard to let go, and I just thank God for allowing me to let go and move forward with my mom. I don't know how I did it. I don't. I to this day I don't. Whatever. I don't. Whatever. It's just a blessing. And you know, there's other people in my life I'd like to be able to let things go and move forward with because I think that we might be able to be cool, but I don't know. I'm not really rushing for that. I'm just kind of like, you know, we're not together or we're not friends or whatever because we're not supposed to be. You know, I don't know. Whatever, whatever. So yeah, I'm just blabbing right now. I'm just kind of rambling. What else can I talk about? I did see the Love and Hip Hop episode, the last one where Kimbella and Erica fought, because I think that fight was absolutely ridiculous. I think that Erica is a retarded as biatch. Um, like she just coming for Kimbella just off no reason. Like so what? Kimbella did the jobs for free. Like you gonna be mad at her for it? Excuse me. If Cabela didn't do the job for free, somebody else would do the job for free. So what are you going to go out and fight every girl who does jobs for cheaper than you do jobs? Find another job. You know what I mean? Like, find another job. If the job you're doing doesn't pay you and you can't get any work because you're a high priced somebody called her a high priced hoe. I don't know who it was. But if your stuff's not working, do something else. You know what I mean? You say you're a runway model and all this other good stuff. Be a runway model. Nobody's gonna come take that. You know what I'm saying? Kimbella can't come take that. Kimbella's a little too thick to do runway modeling. So why are you mad? But anyway, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I just want to come up and talk to you guys a little bit, update you with some things, and let you know that I'm okay and I will be back and to chop it up with you guys and everything good like that. So thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I plan on, you know, making this channel more and more interesting, but you definitely got to hold on and wait for me. The semester's coming up here. I think I'm going to take a freaking computer class, a class that's going to help me learn how to like work the computer and do the graphics and blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I'm thinking about that. So I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this 14.5-minute video. I know I like long videos sometimes. I don't have nothing else to do. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you later. Mwah!